Members, are there any discussion? Representative Fontaine.
Yes, Mr. Speaker. I have an amendment to offer on Senate Bill 1079, Standing Committee Report 1498.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, have copies of the floor amendment been circulated or distributed to the members of the House?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Copies of floor amendment number 6 offered by Representative Fontaine have been placed on the member's desk.
Thank you very much. Representative Fontaine for the motion.
I move that the amendment to Senate Bill 1079 be amended to pass.
Be adopted.
Adopted.
Okay, Representative Thielen, you're going to second the motion.
I second the motion.
Any discussion, members of the House, on the proposed floor amendment? Representative Fontaine, please proceed.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, the floor amendment helps protect more of our ag lands than just the ranchers. The farmers as well as the ranchers need protection from liabilities from trespassers. This bill is extremely important to farmers and ranchers all over the islands, and although they may not realize it, everyone in Hawaii is affected by the concerns that this bill will address. Trespass, theft, vandalism, liability are constant threats to Hawaii's farmers and ranchers. Every year, millions of dollars in losses are incurred as a result of agricultural trespass, theft of crop, livestock, machinery, equipment, and supplies. It is estimated that almost 10% of the net farm income is lost to trespassing thieves and vandals. Farming and ranching are inherently risky. They deal with droughts, floods, bugs, disease, market price, import competition, transportation costs, all determine success or failure of our farms. Trespassing vandals and thieves and the liability for their injuries should not be part of the equation, Mr. Speaker. They cannot afford to lose everything they worked so hard for to create, all because of somebody trespassing on their lands. There is certainly no benefit provided to the rancher or farmer for these trespassers or their activities, and therefore they should be afforded the minimal duty of care owed to them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Any further discussion? Representative Thielen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm rising in strong support of the amendment to protect our farmers.
Please proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, the bill as drafted now only protects ranchers with a certain amount of acreage. And the ones that are left without any protection are the farmers who do so much to help our economy, to help put food on our tables, and take such pains to make sure that we can truly eat local from locally produced crops. We aren't protecting them with this bill. I'd like to read a few sentences from the Hawaii Farm Bureau testimony. The Farm Bureau and many others have testified at every trespass bill hearing this session to explain how ranches and farms across Hawaii are being used without permission from owners for hunting, hiking, dirt biking, and worse, illegal activities. Hard-earned crops are stolen. Livestock is endangered by cut fences and broken gates, and valuable land is used as a rubbish dump, a place to abuse alcohol and drugs and to commit other crimes. The police departments do not have the resources to address the problem. Recent agricultural trespass and thefts highlight the need for stricter laws and better protection from trespassers who have no respect for the work that farmers do and the benefits that they provide the public. And one other statement from the Hawaii Farm Bureau. Trespassing vandals and thieves and the liability for their injuries should not be part of the equation. Individuals who trespass, hurt themselves, and then sue for their injuries should not be rewarded. Farmers cannot afford to lose everything they worked so hard to create in litigation due to trespass. There is certainly no benefit provided to the farmer or rancher from these trespassers or their activities, and there should be only a minimal duty of care owed to them. Mr. Speaker, I believe that this body should stand up for the farmers in our state. And when we pass this amendment, we will show that we do want to protect them. Thank you.
Thank you very much.